Good morning, everybody. I am not Valentina, as you can see. We had a meeting yesterday, so I'm Ilse. I'm going to teach the class today. We're going to do intermediate. We're going to start with a little warm-up. Then I got 3 combinations for you. 1 flow, 1 static, and 1 spinny. If you ever have any questions, just let us know. Type it in the chat, and I will hear, and I will give some extra explanation wherever you want. For the warm-up, you don't need anything, just some space around you. Grab a bottle of water so you can drink, grab some grips so you can sit before, and grab your little pen so you can put it on later. Okay, let's start with the head. Front. 4, 3, 2, ear to shoulder, right. 4, 3, 2, look over your shoulder. 4, 2, head to the front, back. 4, 2, circle like this. Other way around. Normal circles. Other way around. Shoulders to the back. 4, 3, 2, to the front. 4, 3, 2, check. Front. Right and left. Square, front. Other way around. Circle. Other way around. Hips, front, back. Right and left. Now circle right. Other way around. Make figure 8. 8. 8. A little bit faster. 4, 3, 2, reverse. Slow, slow. Bend your knees, warm up your knees and your hips. If you want, a little bit faster. It looks weird, I know, but it will warm you up very good. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Shoulders up and open. 4 more. 2 more. Hold your arms to the side. 1 hand palm up, 1 hand palm down. Twist. 4 more. 3, 2. Okay, some of you already know it, you can do it fast. Otherwise, do it slow with me. So you twist, you bend, you're straight. Twist, bend, twist, straight. Other way around. Bend, straight. Bend, straight. Last one. Okay, look behind you. If there's not a hole, like me, then step away. One hand goes to the front, one hand goes to the back. As if you're pushing something down or something up. If you want, go faster. Other way around. So down, follow shoulders up. Follow shoulders down. If you want, go faster. 4, 3, 2, last one. Dive forward and up. Forward and up. Make it big. Stay down. Now place your hands on the floor. If you cannot reach the floor, bend your legs a little bit. Or maybe you can put some blocks or some pillows, whatever. Figure 8 with your hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now change so you're in the full length of your mat and go to your downward dog. And again, if you cannot have your legs all the way straight, bend them a little bit, really push the floor away. Okay, now come to your high plank. Push the floor away and come to one side. Open. Now go back in, but land on the lower arm of your top arm. So you go to a low plank. You turn over. Same thing, so low plank.
Who can bring me back to life?
Open. Now you go on your hands to your high plank.
Oh, heaven, show your
Now you
face.
switch sides, so high plank again, and high plank again.
I could tell where this would end, which is why the minutes pass so slow.
High
I
plank,
just listen to the noise and the silence in your voice. The sound is in all I hear.
faster, other
To be
side.
high still,
Up,
and I know you always will.
and up, and
To be high still,
up.
been here in my heart.
Of course, I lost count of
To be
what
high
I
still,
have to do. I always have that, I'm sorry. You just keep on going
to be high still,
until you're normal.
been here in my heart.
Now walk all
Music
the
is
way
the
to the back
answer
side of your
to your problems.
Open up your legs and then say low.
You're making songs. Music is the answer
The
to
beginning
your
is
problems. Keep on moving. You're
if you
making
reach all the way to the
songs.
floor, maybe you
Music
have
is
to
the
reach
answer
up.
to your
Maybe you sing a little
problems.
bit higher.
Keep on moving.
Legs are
Then
wider.
you
Maybe
can
you're
solve
super
them.
flexible.
Music
You
is the
chill.
answer
You will sit
to
all the
your
way
problems.
flat back.
Keep on moving. Then you can solve them.
Now twist one arm. Open and back. And back. Now close. Arms up. Push with your bottom arm against your knee and lift up to the ceiling. So you will feel and a twist and a stretch in your shoulder. Okay, other side. So push and pull.
Will you need your feet return to me. Been spinning round out the single threads I had to hold me up. Now when I can, I just can feel the pain slip.
Now you were on the bottom side of your mat. Jump to the front, jump in between, and come to your back. I will try to speak in the microphone, I'm sorry. Okay, come on your back, straighten out. Make sure you have space around you. If you don't have the space around you, or you don't have the space in your hips, you can also do it with a pike. So you either choose to have your legs over your head, or if you also want to warm up your hips a little bit more, your legs go over. So you go over, open, all the way over your head, and back. Now first have your back against the floor, feet on the floor, and then you come up. And if it's a little bit too much for you with the hips, then you just make it about your abs. Then your legs go up, up. First you pull back on the floor, legs on the floor, and up. Yes, so I'm gonna go a little bit away from the pull. Get ready. Choose your option. Let's wait for music. 6, 7, 8. Up, up, over, over, down, down, come up, and back. Keep on going. Last one.
I know a place I can't deny.
Okay, you can choose to break it in two, or you can add it to this one. So what we're gonna do is we were going to the back. If you want, you can keep on going to the back. If you say that's my abs have done enough, then you only go to the front. So then you really squeeze your legs, and you want to have a flat back. You go to the front, and you go up. The more your arms are towards your body, the easier it is. It's not easy, but you really want to make your inner legs work. So if you want to make it a little bit harder, you have your arms to the side, arms up, or arms here. So if you want to cut it in half, then you're just going to go to the front and up and play with the arms, whatever you want to do. What I do not want to see, I can still see you, is having a bent leg. So don't go to the front like this. Really try to go flat back. If you want to combine the whole combination, you go back, so your feet are on the floor. You come up. Your feet are again on the floor, which is the hardest part. You go forward, and you go back. So you choose whatever you want to do. Keep on going. I'm going to go to the single version. So everybody go to the front. So it doesn't really matter what you did before, but make sure that now you're here. If it gets too intense, hands on the floor, no round back there. Really squeeze everything. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your quad. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your legs. Shake them out. Let's get my ponytail back. Okay. So we're gonna stretch a little. One leg goes to the front, the other leg goes to the back. If you need a block or something, or somebody, maybe there's somebody at home who can help you, you want to have your hips lower than your shoulders. So you don't want to be here. If you feel like you're here, grab something, the couch, the coffee table, to get yourself circle. All the way around. Now in the middle, if you want to go to the front and back, that's fine. If you want to stretch more static, that's also fine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back knee on the floor, grab it. Try not to twist all the way open. Try to go to the front. Okay, balance. Change your hands and your front knee goes in so that your hips aren't open anymore, but they are parallel. You squeeze your under butt and push your hips forward. Now release the back leg, keep your hips down. Really squeeze here and push this forward. So it's not an arch, it's for your hip flexor. Now only shift the weight to the back. You can stay here static if you want. You can make little circles. You can arch and round. Do whatever works for you when you're stretching your hamstring. And try again to have a flat back. So don't be here, then grab something. Grab your foot, pull it to the inside, so that it moves towards the side of your back leg. So if it's right in front, it means you're going left, and you twist. Hold it a little longer. Bend your front leg. Come to your pigeon pose. Adjust it to your level. So more here is easier, or there is harder. Maybe you want to be in between. Make sure you push up. Again, you can have blocks underneath your butt, underneath your hands. Really try to make your hips balance. 4 more seconds. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, 2 options. If you have your front split easy, you can go to your front split. If you don't have it that easy, it's maybe a better idea to stretch your hamstring properly. So then you go to a semi-split. So that means that you pull up your knee and that you make your hips as parallel as possible. So choose your option. And come to your front split. Hold it for a little bit here. If you have front split, maybe you want to square it with your back leg. Come to the front. Now, if you're in semi or in full split, that doesn't really matter. Just come to the front. Make it intense. The same hand as your front leg goes through the gap, and you go over. So you're going to put it on a different part of your front leg. You want to make it more intense, lift up your front foot. But there's nobody that can see you, so listen to your body and don't try to impress somebody else. Now turn towards the front. Switch. Okay. It's good that we only have 2 legs, so we only have to do 1 other leg. So we're almost done. Let's switch to the other side. Left leg goes in front. Turn it a little bit out. I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I forgot to grab a block, but that's fine. So you wanna have your shoulders higher than your hips. And straighten the back leg, circle.
I was a flower in my bones. Big death got me down.
Other way around.
Oh, death, have mercy. Oh, death, be easy.
And hold.
What is this that I can't see?
You want to go back and front to the bridge, that's fine.
Oh, death, have
3,
mercy.
2,
Oh,
1. Back leg on the floor. Bend your knee. Pull it towards you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch hands. A little bit balance. Parallel your hips, square your hips. Really activate your underbum so you can push your hips forward. Release the back leg. Keep on pushing down, so don't arch, but really push from the hips. Feel your body. And now shift away to the back. See if you need something underneath your hands. See if you want to do it static or you want to rotate. I don't know if you have a mirror at home or not, but it's actually good to feel your body and start to look at yourself. Pushing yourself further. Really feel what you need. Now grab it on the inside and twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello to pigeon, we're almost ready. So adjust it for yourself. Try to push your back hip front, your front hip. I don't know if you have a front hip, but the hip on your front leg side. Hold it. And choose if you want to go to your semi-split or you want to go to your full split. You always have one side that's a little bit better. Square your hips a little bit more. Feel what you need. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come to the front. Hold it here. A little bit longer. I always look towards my toes in this position, and they look ugly now that I cannot go to the pedicure. Okay. So same arm as leg. Go underneath. If you want, you can pull the leg. Last couple seconds. We are the everlasting truth. Okay, so I hope you're warm, you're flexible, and ready to start in the pool. I'm gonna go get out of screen so I can change into my little pants, and I will see you in a little bit. Maybe grab a sip of water, put some grip on your hands, and then we'll get started. I'm just getting started. Now I've nothing left to lose. And so we sing and dance, never think about tomorrow, what it brings. But now we're living in the moment. So we sing and dance, never think about tomorrow, what it brings. But now we're living in the moment. Hello, everybody. There we are again. Okay, so for the people that know me, that take my class more often, know that I like to switch sides. Because I think you have to be evenly strong on your non-dominant side, then you have to be on your dominant side. So we're going to start the combination. It's going to be a couple flows. I'm going to show you before I'm going to explain. It's going to be a couple spins in flow, and then you're going to change side. So probably you want to start the whole combo with your non-dominant side. I'm going to show you the whole thing. So that's the whole combination. I am going to be a little bit out of breath because I have had too much wine and too little workout lately. But we're going to start with those 3 spins. So I would suggest to start on your dominant side just to learn the spins, and then later you're going to change. So the first one is a sort of pull step, but then you're going to have your legs up, like in a pike position. So your dominant hand, your inside arm is going to be up. Your other one is going to come in front. Your inside leg is going to step. Your outside leg is going to swing around. And then you're going to close your legs in a pike position. So step up and come on your outside leg. So I'm going to do it again. Up, front, step, swing, and land. So you're landing on the other leg that you're starting on. You want to try this a little bit, or are you okay? I think we can go to the next. If not, let us know. So next one is, since you're landing on your outside leg, you can swing your inside leg to the back. Because you do that, you're going to spin around the pole. You can close your legs. You're going to have, in sort of a pencil pose, you're going to have a lot of momentum, which you can use in front to make a, yeah, we call it a swan. Some people, I think, call it a reverse kick. I don't really know, but let's see. So, dominant inside arm, outside arm in front of chest. Inside leg's gonna step, outside leg's gonna come to the front. Now you're gonna swing around and you're gonna kick open. So I hope everything's going okay with the mic. You wanna try this for a little bit, or shall we add the 3rd spin to it? Yeah, we can add the 3rd spin. Okay, so you land, let's see, on your outside leg again, and then you're gonna kick to the back. So let me show you. Pike, momentum up, inside leg, kick outside leg to the back. So you land on your inside leg, you kick your outside leg to the back. So if we're doing right, normally I don't say right or left, but now it's a little bit more difficult with the TV. So right arm, right side flow, right leg, left leg, right leg, kick, left leg, and come underneath. Yes? Want to try this for a little bit, and then I'm going to be with you for the second part in just a little bit. Yes. Okay, so you have probably practiced those 3 spins on your dominant side. If you're a real hero, you already practice it on your non-dominant side. If not, practice that in a little while. We're gonna do the second part. Let's do the second part on your dominant hand too, because you're probably gonna end up on your dominant side and you're gonna have your favorite side here. So for me, that is right. I wanna have my right hand on top in the pole and my left hand on the floor. What you want to do is you have a couple of different options. The lower you are towards the floor, the harder it is to get up, because the hardest option is a complete deadlift up. The easier option is a jump up. The only thing that I always see when people jump up is that they fall over. You won't injure yourself if you do that in this one. It's just not that pretty, and it's not the combination. So try not to jump too much over, but know that you cannot injure yourself. I don't want to jinx anything, but you can't really injure yourself in this thing. So you want to have a reversed grip, shoulder against the pole. Your other hand is going to be on the floor. I'm going to show you. It's going to be on the floor, but below your shoulder. I know we're strong and we have big shoulders, but this is not your shoulder. Your shoulder is there. So you can really push out. The hand on the floor is going to push, the hand in the pole is going to pull. So what you're going to do, hardest option, easier option. Then I would suggest that you kick your inside leg, pull and push with both hands, so you're in a handstand. The thing I meant is that if you fall over, it's not that big of a problem because you end up here. But we do not want to end up here. We want to end up in the handstands. Then your inside leg is going to come around the pole. Where's the, there. Then your outside leg is going to come to the front, to the side, swing, 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 and your outside arm is going to come underneath in the pole. So you have this grip. You can bend your top arm a little bit so you can feel it more in your bicep. Then what you're going to do is I'm going to explain it while not being in the air. So I'm here. Or actually, I'm here. What I now want to do is I want to lift my top leg and push it to the front. And depending on your flexibility, it's going to be a fake split or a front split. But what you really want to do is you want to push your hips up. Otherwise, you're going to fall down. Then after that split, your back leg is going to come towards the floor. Your bottom arm is going to come up so you can twist out. So let's show the whole combo. Up, in, around, push your back leg, push your front leg, close your back leg, twist your arm, and kick up. So, again, I'm gonna explain it one more time, and then I'm gonna give you some time to practice. So, you're here, up, around, kick, regrip the arm, open the legs, bottom leg down, regrip the arm, go around. Let's try this, and then I'm gonna give you a couple minutes, and then we're gonna combine the whole flow combo. Yes? If you have any questions, let us know. Oh, yes, hello, there we are again. Okay, so let's combine the two. I'm very curious if you have tried it on your non-dominant side. If not, now is the time that it's going to happen. So if you want to end up in the handstand combo on your dominant side, you're going to start like me on the, not like me, like everybody else, but on the other side. So if you want to have your right hand stand, then it's your left flow. So left arm for me is going to be in, so non-dominant arm. Dominant arm in front, inside leg, outside leg. I'm going to show you one more time and then I'm going to walk you through it. If you already know it, feel free to join me. So step, arm, pike spin, momentum and front kick, back kick, twist, change arms, handstand, leg, turn, split, leg down, regrip, go up, to go to the other side. So we'll walk through it one more time and I'm going to give you some practice time and then we're going to go to the next. So arm up, join me, pike, step outside leg, momentum, kick, inside leg, swing. Oh, that was a little bit ugly, sorry. Change arms, handstand, in, regrip, split, I'm falling out, regrip, down. Okay, time for you to practice. And then we're gonna do the next.
This is where we all came from, the dreams we had, the love we shared. This is what we're waiting for. In our head, this is where we all come. In our head, this is where we all come. In my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we had, the love we shared. This is what we're waiting for. In my head, this is where we all come. In my head, this is where we all come. When you are ready, I will surrender. Take me and do as you will. Not what you want, your ways are the best ways. Take me and do as you will. I have to come through this passive sensation, peacefully falling away.
Hello, everybody. There we are again. I hope you like this combo. Maybe you want to practice it some more. And if you filmed yourself, please put it on Instagram, put it somewhere, because I would love to see you, and then I can always give you some feedback. We're going to go to the combination in the pole. It's very adjustable to different levels, because it's not a basic combo, but it's a combination that is very common. So probably some of you have already done it. But then I got something extra for you to make it extra interesting. What we're going to do is we're going to climb, do an aerial chopper, or if you had a little bit too much wine and cookies like me and your stamina is gone, you can do it from the floor. Otherwise, try to go up, aerial chopper, outside leg hang, butterfly, like a good proper butterfly with your shin on the pole, extended butterfly. From your extended butterfly, you're going to go to a flatliner. From the flatliner to the Superman. If that is enough for you, stick with that. If you want more, we're going to reverse it. It's still a little bit of a mind breaker for me too. So let's see if we can manage together. So I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna go to my aerial chopper, outside leg hang, butterfly, extended butterfly, flatliner, Superman, and now comes the interesting part, flatliner, hook, oh no, extended butterfly, butterfly, chopper, out. So that's a whole lot. I'm wondering who doesn't really know the combination from a chopper, butterfly, flatliner, Superman. Can you maybe let me know? Because then I'm not gonna explain that one and we're only gonna do reverse. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna explain the going towards it combo. Maybe practice it for yourself, join me, and then really remember what you're doing. Maybe say it out loud to yourself. So I'm climbing up, I'm doing an outside leg hang, and my bottom arm goes down, butterfly, extend it, flatliner. So that means that my inside leg is in the pole, my outside leg is out. So this is where I want to end up later. Grab it underneath, go to your Superman. So come, oh, let's make it a better view. So you want to go back by re-gripping your bottom arm again, the arm that you let go the last time. And you want to have your inside leg in the pole again because you want to go to your inside leg flatliner. So inside leg, out. Now I want to go to my butterfly, so that means that my outside leg has to come in again. And my inside leg has to come to the back. Then I want to go to my outside leg again. So I have to re-grip and I'm in my chopper. So this is not a lot of explanation I can do here if you know the previous combo, like the normal entry in it. So again, if you don't know the normal entry, let me know. Otherwise, practice this for yourself. Whew, so I can catch my breath again. We got a question, and that is actually a thing that really happened to me in the beginning too. The question was, or actually more of something that she said, is I'm lowering very fast and therefore I cannot complete the second part. I'm gonna show you again, I have that too. And that's why I'm starting with an aerial chopper. And what I really try to do, it doesn't always really work, but I try to really activate my shoulders and really place my legs and my hands where they started. So here I'm gonna make a big climb. So I might end up a little bit out of your screen, but let's see. So you see, as you can see, I'm really high up. Then I'm lifting. So I know my pole is higher than yours maybe at home, but really try to go all the way against the ceiling. Then don't have your hand too low, have it high so you can push up and you can push out. Then re-grip your knee. And here I'm already staying really high. My shoulder is active. So I'm there. I'm trying not to lower too much, sorry. Then here I'm also not trying to lower. I have my leg quite high, up. Again, my leg quite high, and in, and up. But you see that I'm also lower than I was where I started, because I end up normal and I started aerial. So if that happens, you're doing good. A couple more minutes and then we're gonna continue. Okay, so I hope this was a little bit better. Otherwise, some of you have skipped that move in two, which is really smart. So then you go do the normal one and then you do the reverse one in a second try. So smart. Okay, the last combo of today, and then with 10 minutes, the class is already done. You can put the pole on spinny, but you don't have to, because it's not a combination that requires the spin. It is an exciting one on spinny though, so please be careful at home because there's nobody there to catch you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do princess grip shoulder mount, which is a twisted grip and a cupped grip. So preferably you wanna have your dominant hand on twisted grip and your non-dominant hand on cupped. So that means that your twisted arm shoulder is at the pole. So that's princess grip. Then we're gonna go to a shoulder mount, from a shoulder mount to a swoosh. And the more bendy you are, the more pretty your swoosh is gonna be. And then you can finish it with a handspring that leads from your inside leg, which is very different than when you normally do it from your outside leg. So I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna do shoulder mount, swoosh, full swoosh. If you want a handspring, and if you really have some power left, crack, crack, go pretty down. So remember, it is a handspring, but it's a very different handspring and entry than you would normally do, so be safe. Let's do the first part. I'm gonna put it on static. Where is the hole? There. So you can see me a little bit better. So, dominant arm, non-dominant arm. If this shoulder mount is enough for you, just go try this, try it on both sides. So, you want to kick up, princess grip shoulder mount. Now your same leg as your twisted arm comes up and it hooks in the pole. Then, very important, first release your cupped arm, extend the leg. So I'm gonna turn a little bit so you can see. Then, because you do something with your leg that I'm gonna explain later, you will feel the pole against your shoulder. And then you can release the head. First, replace the head, tilt your hips, shoulder mount, and come out. Whew. So, what I meant with the hand and the leg is that you grab your foot, you pull your leg backwards, and you push your hips forwards. And what happens then is, I don't know if you can see it, but I really feel it, that my shoulder is being pushed to the front. So here, I'm loose. I can fall out of the pole. Here, I'm really tight, and I really feel that here I get a lot of grip. Then I can get my head around. If you want to reverse it, that means that first your head comes back. If you don't do that and you release the leg, it means that the pressure is gone. If you fall really nasty on your head. So please be careful. So I'm going to do it one more time. And then I'm out of breath again, so you have to do it on your own. Twisted and cupped, princess, shoulder mount, leg, leg, pull and push, head, head, cup grip, tilt your hips, out, and slowly down. First practice this, and then later we're gonna do the very last part, which is the handspring, and then we're done for today. So practice for a little bit and let us know if you have any questions. Yes. Okay, let's finish it. So I have one request because I cannot see you and I really want you to be safe. Only finish it if you could let go of your head, so your head was loose and you still felt safe. If you didn't feel safe, then just practice this, and if you want an extra challenge, try a princess grip shoulder mount on the other side. Believe me, it's intense. So if you were safe, let's finish it. So we were here. Then you're there. Then you're not gonna come back with your head, but your bottom arm is gonna come towards the pole, which means you have to push your shoulder actively towards the pole. That's a bit of a scary part, but the moment that your bottom hand is on the pole, you will feel more grip. Then, really look at my finger. You see that I don't know what the English word is, but the index finger, the finger next to your thumb, it's all the way down towards the pole, so you will feel that all of your energy goes towards the floor instead of your wrist. Then I was lying that it's not an inside leg, but the feeling is the same. Then from here, your outside leg is front handspring and come out. Oh, I was in it too long, so I couldn't finish it properly. But your inside is inside leg's in the pool, so you will feel a difference in shifting the weight from your shoulder, front and back. So let me show you on static, because then you really see that difference. Where is the little hole? Yes. So I'm here at the front side of my shoulder, and now I really have to get my whole shoulder around in order for me to end up in my handspring. So that means that my back leg has to come front, and see what happens to my hips. They are to the back, they are to the front, and I can let go. So see what's happening there, front. So maybe you want to try that first before you do the whole combination on spinning. So let's do very couple, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then we're gonna stretch, because I know that my arm is on fire, so we wanna stretch it out. So a little bit, and then we're gonna finish the class. Music is the answer to your problems. Keep on moving, bring it to solve it. Music is the answer to your problems. Keep on moving, bring it to solve it. Music is the answer to your problems. Keep on moving, bring it to solve it. Music is the answer to your problems. Keep on moving, then you can solve it. So let's cool down. I know that my arms are on fire, so I'm gonna especially stretch that one. If you have sensitive knees, put something on underneath your knees. Then make sure that your fingers are as much towards your body as possible. If this is the most for you, then just keep it there. Then depending on your flexibility, your whole hand palm is on the floor. I'm gonna change so you can see it from a different angle. Maybe it's just here, but just feel whatever feels good for you. And then if you have more, try not to lock your arms. Bend them a little bit. And then roll it up towards your fingers. So see if you can sit all the way down. Really push your fingers down, so it's a finger stretch and a hand stretch. Come back. And do it again. Now roll up all the way to your fingers. And change. So the backs of your hand on the floor. Maybe this is enough. Maybe this is already killing. Maybe you want more. And you can sit down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Maybe shake it out a little bit. Okay, come to the front. I know that my mic is gonna be gone now, so I hope you can still hear me. And underneath. Then, if you want and you have the flexibility, grab it underneath and try to pull your top arm down with your bottom arm. So it's not coming up, but the energy is going down. And release. Oh, other side. And underneath. And if you want, with this pose, try to have not a hollow back, but squeeze your abs and lift your head. And last one, head, stretch your neck. And come up. Okay, thank you for class. I hope you liked it. If you want to practice and you have some more questions, you can always send me a message on Instagram or whatever, and I will help you. Enjoy your Easter, enjoy your Saturday, or maybe I'll see you with a little bit. Okay, bye.